Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Thuram unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He can run onto that. Now it's Mbappe. It's a throw-in. Oh, they could be caught out here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Lang. Had a shot!
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Could be danger here. Thuram. Now the finish! Goal, Milan! And that's it. That was always inevitable. So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. It's a pretty loose pass. That looks a cracking ball. Shot a goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Tries a header! Musiala. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Çalhanoğlu. No way through. Played out to the right. Musiala, he's found a way through. Gavi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Lang. Davis. He's got tall. No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Thuram. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Lang. Hernandez cuts it out. Gavi. Saliba, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And if you have just joined us, still just what... Mbappe! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's their second corner of the game. Cleared away. La Coruña are looking to go forward now. Davis. Davis. Can he latch on to this? And he's onside. And it's Çalhanoğlu. That's very neat. And Pavlovic. Oh, no joy this time. Thuram. Szoboszlai. Oh, that's well spotted. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Mbappe. And he's had a hit! And that is wildly off target.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Gavi. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Mbappe, absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
That's an excellent interception. Lang. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Musiala floated through. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Musiala, Chouameni, Milan finding their passes. Oh, this looks sharp. Thuram might just make this. Pass somewhat off target. And we've reached half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Milan head into the dressing room, pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Pedri. Shifted upfield. Pedri.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
And it's Çalhanoğlu. Lang! And that's caused a worry or two.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
La Coruña appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's played forward. It's just beyond his reach. Oh, there's a probing ball. Mbappe chasing after it. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Koundé getting this one clear. Some really good ball movement. Danger averted for now. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. It's a mighty effort! Split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Gavi. He's got away. Keeper has taken decisive action. Eze. Milan still have the cards to affect this game. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He's scored! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Half an hour gone in the second half. Passing nice and neat. Back into the middle.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Quality ball. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. He can run onto that. He's found a way through. The referee's awarded a free kick. And he is going into that little black book. This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. Milan with a free kick then. Szoboszlai! Oh, it's a stunning goal! He's got himself an absolute peach. And they are pulling clear here. Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Milan have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. 3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
He's played him through. And here's Morata. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Milan couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Bellingham. Oh, such a clever touch. Chooses to go back. Goes in for the header. That was quite a test for the goalkeeper.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Played with finesse. Well read, nice interception. Chouameni. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Morata with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Morata has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
4 extra minutes added on. That's a shade optimistic. Saliba. Bellingham. Chouameni. Done delicately. No, again there's no way through. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, played right into his path. Morata gets flagged offside. And that will be the final act. Milan really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. Your reflections then, Jim?
Milan definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. And he cuts out the supply. Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And he's quick to get it clear again. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. That pass has been well intercepted. Oh, that's ambitious. Musiala. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
De Jong is offering some sort of an apology there.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And he was quick to react. Interesting ball. Oh, he's found support out wide. Terrific header! Oh, should really have made more of that.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Lima. So it is still 0-0. De Jong. Yamal. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Shapes to shoot.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, super find. Mosquera calmly anticipates. He'll try from distance. Musiala.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Milan looking to pass their way through. Gavi. Gavi! And that should get the job done. Vitz. Diaby.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Diaby with the short one. Real chance! This time, surely! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Yamal clears. And now they can spring out of defence. He has found the way through. Kane. Kane unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Diaby. Diaby! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled. Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and
Big chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Mbappe! And he's there to retrieve it. Lima. 0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. De Jong engages and forces him off the ball. Mbappe.
they need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And no surprise, that's a booking.
Look, we can't say that's a surprise, Peter. He knew what the consequences were. He really did.
And that was very necessary. Saliba. Musiala. That's a sharp pass.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Lima. Lovely ball. Diaby! They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, he's been caught napping.
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
And they're quick to get it back. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. And we are up to the break.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break.
It is now time for our special lottery. Please grab the tickets you were given when you were walking through the gates.
Substitution on the field. Number 21.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
It's
Milan have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Koundé. Here's Chouameni. Araujo. Hernandez. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Vardiol. And it's Van Dijk. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Good effort from distance. It's run loose here. Rodri is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
substitution on the field. Number 7.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 9.
There's going to be a major shake-up in the attack here.
Yeah, and it looks like quite a shake-up to the front line. Interesting, we'll see how it develops.
Number 29.
Chouameni, Musiala.
Number 19.
Morat shapes to shoot! Superb goal!
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So we have the first goal.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Rodri. Koundé. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Just about up to the hour now. Oh, that's a key interception. Odegaard. Oh, they could be caught out here.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Tries to get it clear, and smartly reclaimed. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Morata. He's played him through. Now that's well seen too. Koundé. Elise. Musiala. And that's a throw-in.
Substitution.
Gavi. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Milan will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Now it's Morata. Morata stood his ground strongly. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. So, power or guile, what's it going to be? An opportunity then to pull clear here. Just off target.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Chouameni. Rodri. Musiala. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And there's green grass ahead of him, and he was alert to it. Still just that single goal, and we are nearly done. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Rodri. Ødegaard. Elise. And Koundé. Dembele providing an outlet on that flank. Gavi. Passing is crisp and sharp. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Well timed, excellent interception.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Gavi. That's a lovely, neat pass.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
He's in a good position. Bellingham! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Danger averted for now. Dembele. And the referee brings it to a close. Milan have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. Morata voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
Now that the latest travel information
So
is
Jim, how do you
currently
reflect
displayed
on what
the
we've
screen.
seen?
Well, this game looked to have 0-0 written all over it, but credit to them.
Чё он там так долго смотрит? Чё там, Джонни, го!
Смотри, он в начале матча забил 1 гол, и на этом все, такой, блин, я атаковал, только дофига ударил вообще. Герой такой, блин, нереально вообще, короче, вратарь.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
A clear
everybody,
night,
and
all
welcome
the
to
ingredients for a
today's
showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. And he was quick to react. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, I think the fact that this guy, Saliba's starting, I think that indicates, Peter, you're looking to play out from the back, and he's shown to be very confident and comfortable.
Vinicius Junior! Decent enough try.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Szoboszlai. De Jong simply refused to be outdone there. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Gavi. And here's Mbappe. Now it's Thuram. Played back.
He had nobody else to help out there.
Szoboszlai was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, what a mistake! He's one-on-one! No way through. Mbappe! There it is!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And it's Kane. Fires from distance. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Thuram. That's tidy. Oh, important interception.
Thuram, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution.
It's Kane! That was superb goalkeeping.
Kane is offering a right smile there.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Oh, smashing header! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
That has been cut short. And he can clear it away. Well read, and the danger is averted. Koundé, well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Musiala! He's got away with one there.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Driving forward. Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, he's gone for goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Musiala. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. That's a shade optimistic.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Gavi. Mbappe. Big chance! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
There's the header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Chouameni for Musiala. Interesting ball. Gavi driving on and making good progress. And here's Mbappe looking for the run. Milan have it back and can go again. Neither of these two want to come off second best. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. So, power or guile, what's it going to be? An opportunity then to pull clear here. That was travelling. Now it's Mbappe. Gavi. Oh, nice touch. He's found a way through. Backward it goes. Rafinha.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Vinicius Junior has it out wide and in space. Gavi. Can he spark a counter here?
That was lovely, that.
And he's managed to get free. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Chouameni. Driving through the middle. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Vinicius Junior. No, again there's no way through. Szoboszlai. It's Gavi. Gavi running with the ball. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. Some first-half thoughts?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, so it's paying dividends.
Milan leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break.
Substitution on the field. Number 21.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Rafinha.
A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference.
Number 23, Jules Koundé. Coming on the field, number 6, Erdegaard. Number 42, Musiala. Number 29, Erling Haaland. Number 12, Hakimi.
Cleared away.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Substitution.
And that has sent him sprawling. Danger averted for now. They get a throw in. Gavi. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Hakimi. Musiala.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And here's Haaland. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Rodri. Milan just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's found support out wide. He is through here. Hakimi attempts a clearance.
Milan making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Yamal.
The attendance.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Milan looking to pass their way through. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Van Dijk. Number 7, Vinicius Junior. Coming on the field.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they've settled for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Hakimi. Shot a goal! Dani Olmo tries to clear. Milan are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. Quality ball. Now it's Morata. He's got away. That had too much on it. And it's Dembele. Vardiol. That looks a good ball through.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Nice ball, and he's in here. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And a shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Turns and goes back. Has a shot!
Substitution in progress.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Yamal fiddles it through. Pedri. And the pass is intercepted. Can he get it through? Great chance! Oh, easy pickings there. Rodri. Bellingham. Milan leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. Pedri tries to dink it through, and he thumps it clear.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Deep into stoppage time. Now it's Morata. Now the finish! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And that is that. Milan have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, that was a hard-fought win with a defensive masterclass. They backed up their goal with a resilience that was first class.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.